Audio working? Audio is working. Minimize this. Alright. So we were leveling up health. Right, there we go. Move some things around real quick. Alright. So, things I need to do today. Things I need to do today. I let the Enki tame up. He's right over here. He came out with 7 points in the melee, wait, that's the Bronto. 19 points in the melee. Much better than 7, but still not very good. Put that in there. We're gonna grab some metal real quick. Just to start it off. Alright, we're already too heavy. Only level melee. Only melee. Nothing else belongs on an Enki. All you have to do is pick it up with an RG or a Quetzal or a Wyvern if you're really pushing it. Actually, we can't see. Let's game it up. We'll still live. Alright. We can hold a little bit more. I just want to get some metal cooking real quick. Because we definitely need it. Now, most Enkis on like an official server aren't going to come out with melee that good for that number, just because I have single player settings, but I'm also playing single player, so might as well. If you're on official, then you can probably just bargain for a really good Enki anyway. Or if you find someone real nice, they might just give you an egg. Drop that down there. And another good thing about superstructures and things like that is you have a transfer gun, where you can just right click, left click, and then you're done. Got all the metal you could need already in there. No more throwing it out. Oh, a little bit of lag. Alright, we're going to throw that. Well, let's get a little bit more wood than that, actually. Okay. Got a little lost. A little lost in my own little spot. Throw that in there. We will grab some Trink arrows, some regular arrows, and we'll grab this one crossbow for now. All of that. Oops. And we're gonna go look for a Doedicurus, I believe. Do I have everything? I need food. And have I learned water skin? I have not learned water skin. Let's get us a water skin. Just so I don't have to land. I don't think my water will go down that quickly, but better safe than sorry. A little bit more food than that. You're cooking stuff, aren't you? Yep. Charcoal in there. There we go. See, do I have... I do not have movement speed turned on. I'll turn that on later. We don't want to be flying around on a super duper slow RG for too long. But I'll worry about speed more once I've got an imprinted RG. .135 Raptor. Yeah, pretty good health stat. Not great, but not too terrible. I mean, especially for a 130, whatever it was, 135 I think it said. But I'm not in the business of taming raptors. I'd rather have a saber tooth for the first cave. I mean, I'd rather have a Thyla for it, but saber tooth will get you far enough. Get you some chitin running. That way you can make cementing paste and stuff. Eventually you want to get a frog. It's a little bit warm. 90 degrees. My hat's helping me a lot. After we get the Doedicurus, I need to focus on getting some fur armor so that we can go up to the snow biome up north, grab some organic polymer, make a chainsaw and some other stuff. I think I'll just make a chainsaw instead of worrying about getting a beaver. That way I can just skip the beavers and then go straight to a mammoth. Very foggy today. Let's get my back down. We got a turtle. Level 40 turtle over there. Now you want to land on rocks like this so that you don't have to deal with the raptor menace and other things such as that too often. So usually when I'm looking for a Doedicurus, I'll grab whichever one I can find on the island just because they're not exactly easy to find here. There's a few places they spawn, but they tend to spawn in at like level 10. So if I can find one that's over level 50, I'll be very happy. So they usually spawn around the redwoods, around the black sand, up on the mountains, places like that. I wish they would spawn over on Herbivore Island. That'd be a good one-stop shop if they did. Got some frogs. Let's see here. Outline's making this much easier. There's a Doedicurus. What level are you? Level 10. That's what I meant. We'll keep that one in mind, but we're gonna look elsewhere. Another good thing about this awesome spyglass mod is that you can see if there's a otter down there, like that one. Level 20. How about you? Level 10. Hold still. Got him. Alright, everything just got derailed. We're gonna go somewhere safer and try and tame this. It'll help me with the weather a bit. I'll be able to wear flak more often. Baryonyx. I mean, we could do it right here, but there's a lot of raptors around. Got Bigfoot down there too. Microraptors. Scorn. I hate them all. Microraptors above a raptor pack with an alpha. Game's not toxic at all. Not at all. So typically you're pretty safe as long as you're above the tree line, but I tend to forget and fly a little bit lower when I'm looking for things, and I get ganked by a group of microraptors. What level are you? 25? Yeah. I am gonna need a deer. They're handy for gathering thatch. I mean, so is a wyvern, but a deer is a little bit easier to grab. Oh, a Theory. What level are you? 20. I mean, I don't have the stuff to tame it yet anyway, but it's nice to browse, window shop for Theories for a little while. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Footspaw down there at the southern end. That's a nice spot to tame otters. Worst thing you can expect down there is a Dilo. Well, I mean, you could get Baryonyx and Spinos, but you can see them from a while away. Nice and easy to grab fish down there, too. Eventually I want to find a much higher level otter, but this is kind of an opportunistic tame. A lot of the time I won't see an otter on the map for the first 20 or 30 hours, so this is pretty nice. It's only day 6, so I've got roughly 6 hours. A day is usually 45 minutes. So I think it's been 5 hours then. Hello, Theory. Level 15. Grab some stamina. Stamina. Alright, should be enough. Let me see, did I make sure that the YouTube was running? Wait, why is the YouTube... Wait. There we go. Sorry. I messed up. It's good now. What's that down there? Is that just a fish, or is that something else? Is that a... Oh, it's a Hesperornis. It's just a duck. Okay, is there anything dangerous? No, I don't see it if there is. We're gonna land here. We need to kill a fish. Oh yes, come right up there. Mm-hmm. Oh, my aim sucks. Usually you want to kill cant, but There we go. Now, can I grab this and not be accosted by fish? That's a pretty big fish. It's the main reason why I grabbed a saber tooth is because it was the biggest one in the river. Look down here, bud. That's it. Easy, easy, easy. Stop. Okay. Back to the Doedicurus. Let me real quick mute that. Alright. And this increases our insulation a pretty good amount. It does more the more melee that the otter has, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I'll take the trank arrows, why not? Free stuff. Let's see if we find a Doedicurus somewhere around the redwoods. Lots of dire bears, looks like. Yeah, let's go up. You do not want to be below the tree line in the redwoods. Thylacoleo will grab you. They'll do some advanced tech to try and grab you too. I had one of them circle my Argentavis 4 times before it grabbed me. It's very, very good. That is a yellow drop with a ring around it. I mean, it's not a very dangerous spot. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not. See, that's what I mean right there. Is there 2 of them on there? There's 2 of them on there. That is a cursed tree right there. Microraptor? No, it's an Archie. Completely different. Alright, let's clear this out a little bit. What about you? That is a Microraptor. This is no longer safe. I do not have the things. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for a flak blueprint and a crappy shotgun. I'd rather wait to find a pump. That's why I don't like being in the redwoods in general, though. So many things that'll grab you off of your mount. Can I land here? Is this safe enough? Well, we got a Doedicurus over there. It's getting stomped by some terror birds. What level are you? Level 25. Better than a level 10, but still not particularly good. Microraptor down there. There's about 4 of them down there. They travel in packs. Where are all the Doedicurus? Oh, aloes. And none of them are good. I want to know, is there still that glitch where if you attack a group, they disappear? They got sent to the void. Anyway, where are all the dodickers? Plenty of Argies. Plenty of raptors. There we go, level 85. That's good enough for me. For right now, anyway. Let's see, I see no Thylas in the tree. Well, there's that Thyla over there. But it's not close enough to the Doedicurus. We'll be good. Unless there's a Thyla on the other side of this tree. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Less time I spend in the redwoods, the better it is for my sanity. Am I going the right way? Yes, I was. My memory has not failed me yet. I spent a lot, basically all of my time in Ark has been spent on the island. I've got about 1,500 hours in the game. On Steam, that doesn't count the PS4. I have messed around with Aberration and Scorched Earth a little bit, then some of the extra maps too, but for the most part I just stay on the island because I haven't actually beaten it yet. I came close on PlayStation before it wiped my save. When I switched over to PC, PC's a little bit safer. You can back up your saves. Way if you're doing the Overseer fight and something goes wrong, and your character gets wiped, you can just reload a save. Let's see. 81 degrees. Wearing flak and a ghillie helmet. Water's helping out quite a bit, I think. I'm not gonna have enough stamina to make it all the way over there, am I? We're about halfway through it now. No, I will not slow down. Going at this speed would be atrocious. Baryonyx. Level 20. Eh. Meh. I was gonna drop him down there, but we got terror birds, so that's a no. Let's drop him behind this rock over here. I don't think that raptor will aggro. Now sometimes they'll fall through the map if you're not careful. I had that happen a couple times with Doedicurus. Oh, the raptor has aggroed. Oh, I forgot I had a right shift push down there. Took off a little bit faster than I thought I would. Alright, we're going to drop him in the taming pen over there. We'll be good for a little bit. color loot drop is that? I can't tell against the backdrop of the clouds. I think it might be blue. For all I know, it could be white or a rainbow. That looks blue. I'll have to go look at it once the Doedicurus is knocked out. There we go. He did not fall through. Yeah, he did not fall through the map. What happened to all of my arrows? Did I throw them over here? There we go. One. Three. This will just take a minute. Only 8 points in his melee though. That's pretty sad. Where are you going there, bud? Don't you start smacking stuff. That's not allowed. No, he's going real close on his torpor though. I hope he don't fall up before I can get him most of the way through. He does not have a lot of health. If he balls up, I'm gonna be real sad. This means I'm gonna have to try and time it out a little bit better than I was. I think we'll be alright. Don't you come towards me. I really need to get a long neck rifle though. Certain tames like Sabertooth and Nargies and stuff like that. Anything with a big enough health pool I can use a crossbow for, but some Sabertooths and some Argies are not bad. Definitely not a dire bear. Alright. Can I get some Majo berries? Thank you. Keep an eye on that. Let's see what's in this blue. Probably a crop plot blueprint. That's about as useless as a crop plot blueprint. Go ahead and toss those out. I'm gonna need more water. We're gonna go grab some fur. Try and kill some rhinos out by the volcano. I'm gonna throw these over here. Actually, I think I have a better defense than this now. Hang on. I remember right when I was letting that Inky tame out yesterday after stream, I grabbed a pike blueprint out of a drop. Not a very good pike blueprint, but it'll do. It'll do for now. Let's see, how are you doing on your token? Might need a little bit of help. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Pull. Craft. I can have all that stuff. We got a pike. Let's see here. Oh, no, I think it's good. I think it'll time out just about right. Got two Inkies over here, both really low. Both horrendously low. But whatever, let's go up to the volcano. See if I can't help that bit rate a little bit. See if that does anything to it. Not the bit rate, but the rendering. That's a little bit better, I think. I don't need clouds in the sky. So we're going that way. Now this RG doesn't have a whole lot of melee on it. So we'll try and find low-level rhinos to mess with. Actually, how much? Let's get rid of most of this raw meat. Yeah, we're too high in the sky. We'll go land over at green and dump this raw meat. Oh, there's a Quetzal. Really low-level Quetzal. I won't worry about that for a while. I'm gonna grab a Quetzal. It'll probably be from Ragnarok or something. They spawn a lot better over there. I wonder, I don't know if a griffin can be grabbed by a net. It'd be cool if they could. It'd be a lot easier than having to build a taming trap. I mean, you can also just let them circle you, but then you have to deal with them running away once their torpor gets to a certain point. Got a raptor versus a turtle, or is that a dilo? Raw. Dump. I'll keep that. Need all that stuff. Don't need this. That can grab this back. There we go. Oh, we got an alpha raptor over there. Level 15. We'll worry about them later. I don't have my chibi on right now. Now, I don't think I've had it happen on the island, but one time when I was taming a Rex on the center, and I went far away like we are right now, whenever I came back after it tamed, it fell through the world, and I had to go into ghost mode and go all the way down to the bottom with a cryopod. It took me like 5 minutes. I didn't want to lose that 150 Rex, so that was a nice little thing. Nice little chore tacked onto the end. Hopefully it doesn't happen to the Doedicurus. I don't have any cryopods and I don't want to use cheats unless I have to. I have had Thylus come up and get me when I'm around here before. Like, not quite over the top of a tree. I don't know why they aggro to that point, but it should be that they only aggro to you if you're below them. But no. See, I'm curious, is there a Giga? This is the usual place I get all my metal from. So it'd be nice to know if there's a Giga here or not. Actually, how am I doing on stamina? I'm good. Look at all the RGs. RGs and Kentros. Let's see, what level are these Ankies here? Pretty low. Pretty low. Got some dimorphs. Ooh, we got Tech Rexes. 24 and a 20. However, it appears to be safe at the moment. If you ignore the Tech Rexes. Or the Tech Rex, there's only one of them. We'll regen some stamina over here and then we'll go looking for rhinos. Hello? Is there any rhinos down through here? There's an ovis. Hello? Probably not far enough in yet for him. Now you want to be careful of perlovias while you're in here. If you have the awesome spyglass mod, then you can see them in the dirt. If you don't, then you can just see the really weird looking patch of dirt and be like, ah, there's a perlovia down there. See, I'm not too cold just that Titanosaur is falling from the sky. As it should be. Well, I'm not deathly cold yet. Let's see, how far in here can I go? It is a fairly warm day. As far as this biome goes. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Great. This otter is coming in clutch. That's not a good spot to be. There's a Yudi over there. Let's see. Well, since we've got the ability to be in here, we can go to the mountains, which is a better spot for rhinos to be spawning. In my experience, anyway. Where are all the rhinos? Now I'm cold. Now I've gone a little too far. We're not dying too quick though. I think we'll be alright. Where's all the rhinos at? Usually there's 3 or 4 up here. All I need to do is take out 3 or 4 too. Don't need too many. There's a rhino. It's high level though, it's gonna take a minute. That's right, come here. I need to get used to the area effect on my attack again. Come on. Need to watch out for those wolves too, they'll steal all my pelt. Alright. Otter might have got a little bit of that pelt, but I think it's okay.
That's bigger than I thought.
Why are there so few rhinos? What is this nonsense? Plenty of mammoths, but they don't give as much pelt as you'd think they would. We got a UD again. Granted, if that UD would get taken out, it would give us a lot of pelt. RGs are scared of UDs, so I don't like fighting with them. Hold still. It'll all be over soon. Leave me alone. This is my pelt. What level are you? 45. I don't really want to bring a taming trap up here anyway. Too much stuff going on, it's too cold. Let's see what we got. A really bad blue drop. No rhinos. There we go, there's a couple rhinos. Should be a little bit warmer down here too. Level 15. Level 15. Good. I think I want about 300 or 400 pelt in order to make a set of fur. I can't really remember though, it's been a while since I made it. I also remember these guys giving me a lot more pelt, but I probably just had a better RG. It's almost. Right. Getting colder. I'm starting to die pretty quickly too. Let's see. Is there anything useful? I mean, it'd be really useful if that UD would kick the bucket. My health's going down real fast. We're gonna go up. There's a wilderness layer up there, and I might be warm enough if I go up there. Assuming I can outrun the storm. Come on. It is still not high enough. There we go. Yeah. Pretty much the whole top layer up here is a wilderness layer that's a lot warmer than the ice biome. So if you're in dire need, you can come up here. I did get a little bit. Where's my fur? Got a little bit of fur. That'll help us out. The otter might even it out enough to where we have enough. See, how's the Doedicurus doing? Yeah, he'll tame out just fine. There's the force field. Chicken feet as another level. We're gonna land down here, I think. Well, I could go to green. Character needs a couple more levels before I can survive jumping off the RG, which I have done before. It's never on purpose, just more like a panic slapping of the keys because I see something going on. Am I gonna have enough stamina to make it to Green Ob? I don't think I will. Let's see. There's somewhere I can land that's fairly safe. What is that down there? Not a microraptor, is it? No, it's just a couple lystros. Just a couple lystros, little buddies. I would grab one of them, but I don't want to have to move them all whenever I change to a different spot here pretty soon. Alright. Why did I learn to make... Oops. This and that. Yes, what is that? I don't know what that is. What do we got going on? A couple turtles. We got a tech parasaur. Actually, I wonder. Do I have any... I don't know. Let's not jump off just yet. Ha! Loser. He was not a threat. Anyway, do I have any items left in the obelisk? No, I do not. Good. Wait. Okay, that's just chicken feet. Good. Couldn't remember if I fully reset before I started this character or not. Is that a unicorn or is that a normal horse? It is the unicorn. No. No, I'm not gonna grab it. I don't have carrots. And it would probably despawn. I mean, I could grab it. I'm kind of curious to see if it'll despawn when I try and de-aggro it. The worst that could happen is that I reset it to where I might get a better unicorn. Grab stamina. Level up the bird. Alright, where did he go? How am I so lost? I just saw it. Is that it? Nope. Let me go up a little bit. My sense of direction is garbage. I don't think that Carno ate it. Where did it go? All this stuff and I still can't see it. Might have gotten eaten by raptors if it couldn't run good enough. Over this way more. I see an iguanodon. Where did it go? Was it offended by me saying I wasn't interested and just despawned on the spot? Am I just blind? Oh, there it is. We got an angry unicorn. Doedicurus is almost done taming. I don't know if that taming trap's big enough for a horse. I don't think I've ever actually tamed a unicorn either. There's nothing special about them, they're just an equus with a horn on it. I wonder if you can mutate them for colors, though. Doedicurus is tamed up. Now, equus is a weird tame in general. You have to have the taming food and your 0 slot at the end. You have to have them not aggro on you, which basically means they can't see you. Then you have to jump on them and press E every time they want to be fed. It's been a while since I did it, so I might suck at it. Let's see. Get some berries. I think it's probably not grabbable right now. Yeah, it's not. But let's try. Grab the Doedicurus, might help a little bit. And we just have to go far enough away. I don't think that was far enough, but we'll give it a minute. I'm worried that if I go too far away, the taming pin's gonna despawn and it'll get out and it'll all be worthless anyway. Let's see, was that far enough for you? No, it was not. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope it doesn't despawn or get out of the trap. That's gotta be close to far enough if it isn't far enough. And it got out of the trap. We'll try it again. Ooh, what I could do is I could drop it in there. Yoink! Alright, so this is going to basically be about the best I can do. Ah, look, he's already running the wrong way. Well, hey, that was good enough. Hey, come here. We'll see if it just stops aggroing. Handy dandy spyglass. It's de-aggroed, it looks like. Oh, that's really useful. Don't look this way. I don't have that much gilly. Alright, now I just look at the bottom right of the screen and hit E every time that it flashes. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Like I said, we're gonna be here for a minute. First one should take the longest, because it is technically a passive tame. 1%? Are you kidding me with that? You said this is going to take 30. Oh God. It lied to me. Why did the first one give 3% then? Kinda need to go to the bathroom. That was a little bit better. I think that was 4 feeds. We'll get it. Just take a minute. That trilobite wants to know what's going on. Come on! You know you want some berries. Intense focus. What you waiting on? Come on. There we go. I really do prefer knockout tames. Oh no, I'm cold. Why could I be cold? Bronto, go away. I don't need you adding to this. Oh look, Bronto leg. We only got 81% more to go, and I really need to go to the bathroom. I should have gone before I did this. Why is the percentage so random? Sometimes it's 3%, sometimes it's 1%. Not only that, but the timing for it's a little bit random too. I am breaking the unicorn. We're a quarter of the way there. There we go. I also can't control where we're looking, so everything is the Equus's fault. Wonder if its ability to run around affects how quickly you can push the button. Because those were rapid fire right there. I'm cold! Only when I'm on this half. If I move over a couple pixels, I'm no longer cold. Yeah, because that 10% took about as long as like 3% did. Almost didn't notice that one. Note to self, maybe a bit bigger of a pen for Equus would be nice. Not that I plan on. I might tame some Equus. Go over Ragnarok and grab a few. See what they look like. Mutating on superstructure is a lot easier once you've beaten some bosses. Once you get the dragon done. Much easier. Come on. This is why you use kibble. Or at least carrots. Anything other than berries. Come on, get hungry. I believe in you, unicorn. You can get hungry faster than this. Really? Bronto's just gotta take a dump in front of us like that? That sound almost made me press the button. I twitched really hard. That was not good. That would have ruined the whole thing. I would have started all over. I mean, I'd be able to go to the bathroom, but... Yeah. That's it. Run around in a circle. Come on. We're 42% done. I've got 69 berries. Nice, nice. Come on. %. I'm pretty sure that your taming settings don't affect tames like this. Which is why it's taking more berries than it said it was going to. Hey, at least it doesn't attack things whenever it like does its taming animation. Otherwise this Bronto would have had a smackdown by now. It's like the Equus goes absolutely crazy and attacks anything in sight whenever you're trying to tame it. %. Yeah, keep up that speed. Come on. Halfway there, I've used about 30 or so berries. Maybe closer to 40. Hey, at least now we're more than 50% of the way done. Riveting gameplay. I'm really staring at the bottom right corner of my screen right now. Edge of my seat. Without the taming pin, you're more like, oh god, please hurry, don't run into anything bad, please don't jump off that cliff, no. But taming pin helps a little bit. Basically guaranteed to grab it as long as you don't screw up. Come on, get hungry. Hello, Pteranodon. Bronto, I'm serious. You need to leave. We'll be moving shortly. We won't have to worry about Brontos anymore. We'll just worry about other things. $55% done. $57% done. There we go. 58. We're getting there. The end is in sight. We only need to feed it about 30 or 40 more berries. And if it keeps up at this speed, it won't be so bad, but it's not going to keep up at this speed. It's going to slow way down. It's going to take like 10 minutes for the last 2 feeds, I can already tell. We got a good look at the Bronto's foot there. Thank God it actually gives you a HUD thing to look at instead of having to look at the horse to be able to see where it needs to be fed. Otherwise that Bronto foot would have been the end of it. Could have been the end of it, rather. There we go. More of that, please. I really need to use the toilet. $64%. We got 2% for that one. Let's go. Progress. Yes. Eat more berries, please. Kind of reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph, where he's like feeding that rabbit over and over and over and over again. That's what I'm doing to this Equus. Cramming berries down its mouth. Be like, yes, eat. Eat more berries. You like the berries. Would you like a berry? There you go. 65%. Doing good. We're doing good. As long as I don't screw it up. Been sitting here for a hot minute. Come on, you want a berry? You know you want a berry. There you go. Would you like another berry? Is it berry time? You're not getting out of this door. This is also basically the thyla trap I usually use. They can jump over one door high, but their AI doesn't jump unless it's jumping off of a tree. $69%. Nice, nice. $31% more to go. 48 berries remain. Come on, there you go. Oh, nice. We got a lot of percent there. Yeah, more like that, more like that. Come on. My finger's twitching. That's not good. No twitchy. I must make sure we're not doing this again. Good, good. That was 2% feed. I wonder if that matters how much. It's probably just random-ish. Try to make up how many berries it would need in general, but I was going to say I wonder if it's based off how much food it needs. That's not right. That's not how the game works. They only eat at a certain amount of food, and then each kind of food does a certain percentage. And each one takes a different amount of food, usually. There we go, 76%. 24% remains. Got 43 berries left. We got this. As long as my computer doesn't crash or something like that. Come on, you want the berry. You know you want the there we go. 78% done. Come on, another quick feed. I believe in you, unicorn. We need 22% more. 21% more. We're almost there. I see another 10 minutes of this, maybe 15. My focus is dwindling, but I think we got it. Come on. I'll have to look at the VOD after this and see how long it took me to tame this stupid unicorn. I knew it was a bad idea, but I've never really tamed one before. Usually whenever I see a unicorn, I don't have carrots or kibble, so I just don't bother. But we'll do it today. It's definitely been over 30 minutes, looking at the time. 30 minutes straight staring at a unicorn's butt. We're at 82% now, though. You be quiet, Otter. I know you're probably hungry. I haven't given you any fish meat. That's bad. I've been neglecting my otter. I'll have to fix that after this. Come on. We're at 83%. We got 37 berries left. Now's the time where I screwed up. Come on, you want to eat. You want the berries. You know you do. Come on, there we go. 85%. We got 15% left. We got a blue drop up top. 14% remaining. Could be 14 eats, could be 10. My arm itches, but I cannot move my hand. Must stay over the E key. It'd be cool if they had like a rhythm game tame instead of just having to wait like this. It's like, do a 90% or better on this rhythm game. Or it's like your percentage that you accuracy affects the tame in general. That'd be neat. I say that as someone that plays rhythm games, though, so it probably wouldn't be for everybody. You could, like, play the drums. %13 remaining. I really need to go to the bathroom now. Yeah. Quit making noise. Makes me think I need to hit the button. Alright, 11%. 33 berries left. I think if you need to, you can go into your inventory and throw more berries in there, but that can be a little bit tricky because you never know. You might have a really quick eat right after. Come on. 10% left. We got this. 8% left. Come on, more quick eats like that, please. Let's end this. I'm amazed the taming effect of this hasn't gone down very far at all. My character is getting hungry. %7 remains. 6% remains. We're getting there. Come on. Let's get another big 2% eat. Let's make it quick. We probably got about 5 more feeds, I would say. Come on. You know you want to eat. There you go. That was a 2% eat. I shouldn't be getting so excited about this, but we're almost done. We're almost there. I shouldn't screw it up now. I need to focus. Just stare a hole in my monitor. 3% remains. Come on. You know you want a berry. You know you want the berry. We got 27 berries left. One more feed, one more feed. Come on. Don't mess up now. You know you want this berry. All right. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Put the armor back on. I shall, let's see here, this one, BRB, bathroom, capitalization is a mess. I'll be back. You can stare at the unicorn. Okay. Alright, we got the unicorn. That's all I needed to do. If they actually jumped, we would have been screwed. Came out at level 89. 4 points into its health. Look at that. Look at that. It's so weak. So weak. This is our new berry harvester, I suppose. It also has this attack that does torpor damage. However, you're not going to want to do that with this particular Equus, for obvious reasons. Let's see, it doesn't really get berries that well. We're going to do nothing but give it health. I mean, I'm not going to use it very often. Just kind of like a little showpiece. That's right. We did that for probably close to an hour. All for a trophy. Just for a showpiece. But the little guy's got food now. He'll be alright. We're going to go kill a fish. No, we're going to go and check that that blue drop, see if it lasts long enough. Probably only got crop blueprint in it, but you never know. Might have some armor in it or something. It's got a mammoth saddle in it. I'll take it. I don't have to learn the saddle now. Alright, let me make sure real quick that my audio is actually playing. Audio? Audio is good. Good. Minimize that again. Alright, let's see what kind of fur armor we can make up. I need to actually learn fur armor first. Fur! Yep. If you don't want to learn the engram, you can go to Ragnarok into the ice cave and go in and out. And hopefully you'll get a little bit of fur. It's not guaranteed though. Let's see, what gives me the best? Let's see, 36, no, 65. 34, 34, 52, 65. So I want the chest, and I want the pants, and then I'll want the headpiece. Did I actually get enough? Oh, not quite. We're getting there though. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit of fish meat for the otter before I do anything else, because I will forget and the otter will die of starvation if I'm not careful. Hello, shark. There we go. That's good enough. I'm worried about that shark. What level is it? 15. Very weak. Only has a little bit of health. Anyway, we need to throw the little guy down. Give him fish meat. Level his... well, I mean, he's going to get one tapped regardless. Let's just level his melee. Help us out a little bit more. I say his. This is a she. We will call you... change name. Call you Jelly. For a very, very old TV show I watched when I was like 5 or 6. Very old. Where is my RG? RG. I think it's back here. There you are. Alright, what you got on you? Lots of hide, lots of raw meat. We'll take these things out. Yep. We need to grab a couple things while we're in the snow. I'm going to throw this in there. Throw all of this in there for now. Grab the pickaxe. Throw that in there. Get some water. Do I have food? I've got enough food for now. Alright, we're gonna fly. We'll head to Green Orb, jump to the volcano, blah 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 blah. The normal path that I take. We're going to gather any kind of fur we can find from rhinos. We're going to grab some oil, and we're going to grab some organic polymer from penguins. That is the plan. Best thing you can do to grab the oil is to use a chainsaw. Not the oil, the polymer is a chainsaw, but I don't have one yet. But we will make one with the organic polymer that we're going to get. That way I can get enough stuff to hopefully build a base here pretty soon. We will be hanging out at the oasis area between that mountain there and Carno Island. That's where I usually set up. It's got a nice water source. It's fairly well surrounded. There's not a whole lot of things that can wreck a base there. I mean, you can get alpha raptors spawning there, but they shouldn't be too much of a problem by the time I can... It won't be too long before I'll put a metal shell around it, and then we'll be good. If I don't just rebuild it in general. important things to do is to put a spike wall fence around the edges, wall off the entrances with gate frames, build a small area for you to live in and have all of your stuff, and then build a outside breeding area. Then you just gotta fill it up with tames too, but that can come later. What you got going on? 114. I don't know why I keep looking at these tech parasaurs like I'm gonna end up taming one of them. Like that one down there, level 96. Or that one down there, also level 96. No, level 42. Alright, stamina's back. Kind of curious as to what a green drop with a ring around it will give you. Usually they just have stuff like spark powder and wooden building structures. Got anything good? I look at you yet? Ew. What a waste. How's my stamina? Yeah, we're good. Wonder if that metal is still cooking or if it ran out of wood. I need to pay more attention to that. I'm used to having an industrial forge. You just put a stack of gas in that and it'll last you days. But we'll get an industrial forge fairly quickly once we move to that new spot. It'll just take a little bit of setup. Did I not get rid of... There we go. We don't need to see where home is. We know where it's at. Alright, this is the volcano. The overseer fight is down there with that pulsing thing. That's the start of it. You go through a whole big cave. First time I went through there, which is the only time I went through there, something happened. It spawned infinite gigas inside of it. I died, and my character was destroyed. That was on PlayStation. Alright, we're gonna go down that way. grab the oil first. Whew. Little bit off. 15 degrees. It is about to be nighttime. I'm not wearing my fur yet. Alright, so we are not cold at 15 degrees. That's a good sign. I don't need these berries anymore. Oh, I had a lot of berries in storage. $14 still not cold. This otter is is helping a lot. I'm glad that I grabbed it. So I need to grab this oil, grab some organic polymer from the penguins, not too much, but a little bit, and then make a fabricator so that I can make all the other stuff I need, and maybe make some cryopods. I mean, definitely make some cryopods. Might be able to do, yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone right here. My Argentavis does not do a lot of damage, so I'll probably just run around with my pike to take care of these guys. I will be gathering them with the bird, though. I don't have a club on me. Should have made one. Anybody else around here? No, just you guys? Okay. Well, this pike doesn't do that much damage. I was hoping to see 100 or so. Come back here. Alright. There we go. Got just a little bit of polymer. We'll grab as much of this as we can fit, I think. Fewer times I have to come back for oil, the better. Level 89. We high enough level to learn.
Are we gonna just leave bio-waste?
Yes, we are. I don't know if it's the superstructures that's letting me do this, but usually you can't learn these on the island. Usually superstructures doesn't let me learn them either, so I don't know what happened. The game might have just broken my favor for once. Woo! If you want to learn those, you can either go to Genesis 2 if you have it, or you can go to Lost Island, and everybody should have that, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a free one. Although I know on PlayStation they had the bullcrap where you have to defeat the Overseer before you can go to Ragnarok in the center. I don't know if it carries over to the other new maps or not, though. It's not very nice. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, we got enough of that. chicken feet's got a little bit of polymer. How much do I need for a chainsaw? Chainsaw needs 75. I think I only grabbed 70. 20, 40, 60, 70. We need to go and take out a couple more penguins. There might be some over here. I don't want to go to the main penguin islands just yet. I'd rather go there with my chainsaw. Which I don't have yet. Hello, penguins. Watch out for Perlovia come shooting down from the cliffs up there. Alright, we got a bird up top. I think it's a bird. It might be a Yudi. I think it might be a Yudi, so we're not gonna jump off. We're just gonna go ahead and this does more damage anyway. Oh, even more when they're not mate boosted. Okay, mammoths are on their way. I don't want the prime. How's it going? Yudi? Yep. What level are you? 15. Not worth grabbing. Not worth grabbing at all. I do want one here fairly soon. I learned the net gun, or the net part. I need to learn a harpoon gun. I think Yudis can be grabbed by that. I'm pretty sure. It'll be a lot easier to pick off the Carnos from afar and then net the Uteranus and crank it out that way. Build a trap around it while it's down. Just a bunch of gate frames probably do good. Or a bunch of billboards. Billboards would be even cheaper. That Yudi looked like it was a tech thing. Very strange. Wasn't rendering incorrectly. I would like to know where the Gigas are, so since we are not dying of cold yet, I think that we will go check the other mountain, see if there's one or two there. Sometimes there'll be two there. There can be a max of, I think, 3 Gigas on the map at any one point. But it could also just be that they have not spawned yet, but I would prefer all 3 of them to be in the snow biome. This is also a good spot to go if you want metal. Build a base here pretty close to it. I'm pretty sure I had a base at one point. It wasn't very good because it's hard to get water up here. I had a base like right there, and all I would do is farm metal from over there. Just metal and crystal. They're all good nodes. We are a little bit cold. At 5 degrees, that's good. I'm pretty sure we can go most places on the island now. We just have base fur with an otter. Even more reason for me to not level up my torpor. We got Ankies down here. All crappy levels. I am in the market still for a good Anki. Daedon would be good too, but that can wait a little while. That can wait until I have either a couple tamed up sheep, or if I have some Udis. I'll probably grab some sheep from Ragnarok before I try and tame a Yudi. All I need for that is some veggie cake. I think I might be able to start in on the base I'm wanting to make today too. Won't look very pretty at first, but it'll be a place to stay at least. Actually have a ceiling on it. We got a Yudi. We got a Spino. What level is that Spino? 35. It's hard to find good Spinos on this map. They share a spawn with Colcanth and saber-toothed salmon, so usually nothing but the saber-toothed salmon and Colcanth will end up spawning. I mean, it would be crazy to see that many Spinos spawn instead, but I'm not sure if it's so much that they share a spawn with it, or if it's just like they spawn in the same place and you can only have a certain number of things there, and then they get taken up by the fish. It's probably the latter thing that I just said. I don't actually know. There's a Giga. Level 25. Is there another? Can we get 2 Gigas? I mean, it's nice to know there's one over here. I'm not going to mess with them, though. When I'm looking for Gigas, I'll go over to Ragnarok. You can also do it at the center, but Rag has a nice little spot that you can lure them into real easy. If you want the top of the world achievement, right here is a good spot to grab it. I think you might be able to get it on the volcano too. I think I grabbed it here. There's a yellow drop down there. We'll go see that. Oh, okay, I thought my game crashed. This is just lag, only lag. Got 2 yellow drops and a red drop. This is why I want a wyvern. Or at least flyer speed, one of the two. But I mean, you can get a wyvern going much faster with flyer speed too, so it still ends up being the better mount. Can I get a long neck and not have this drop be almost gone? Please. Be real nice. It's a donkey saddle. No. Not worth going over there. I'm gonna come up here and get disappointed when I see a Giga. If you do see one up here, all you have to do is grab like an Anki or something and pull it down. Ooh, that saber-tooth has got a lot of weight. Its health is real low though. Not really what I'm looking for right now. And this RG doesn't have enough health to take it anywhere. I'd have to set up a trap over there. That looks like it's still just the Rexes. That's good. Hello, saber-tooths. Please don't aggro to me right now. I'm trying to get something. Just a little bit of stamina, please. Yeah, come on, man. They got. They fell all the way down there. They're still falling. How's my stamina? We're doing good. I might be able to make it to green. My kingdom for a wyvern. We'll get one in the next couple days. With theory. If I already looked at this theory, I feel like I might. Yeah, level 10, and then that tape jar is level 35. As far as the island goes, that's the best flyer you can get right there. Tape jar. Has a good amount of stamina, kind of decent weight, good amount of health, and you can get a tech saddle for it, which will really help out your damage. Not to mention you can fly in any direction. RGs are best for their health pool, their weight, and the damage they can do. Tape jars are just better for using. They're much faster. Not as fast as a Pteranodon, but then the Pteranodon never has enough stamina, unless you breed them. But at that point, you have pretty much whatever you want anyway. It is hot. I mean, I am still wearing fur. Bet you if I changed it out for this, we're golden. This beaver's staying on my shoulder all the time until I get a Sinnoh. Ooh, an Alpha Raptor. That's not gonna let us see. Not too worried about it. It's not time for an Alpha Raptor fight anyway. Look at all those Troodons, spawn of Satan himself. Is that a Parasaur or was that a raptor? Hello? It is a raptor. Mm-hmm. Alright, before I forget to check, I'm gonna run over here. Wait, this is still burning. I don't have to check. It's doing good. Well, we got a little bit of stuff in there. Anyway, let's learn superstructures, fabricator. Yeah. Except, good thing is we can pick this up when we're done. Superstructures, fabricator. What all do you need? You pull the rest? I don't have cementing paste. I do have chitin somewhere. I think it's in here. Yep. A little bit of stone. Oh, even more chitin. Good. Okay. Stone. Chitin. Cementing paste. Won't be a whole lot, but it'll be enough for what we're doing. I completely forgot about the cementing paste on that. I think it'll be enough. I'm not sure to say it needed. Superstructures, fabricator. Only needs 20. I'll take it a minute. Pull the cementing paste, you stupid thing. What's wrong with it? Plenty in here. Paste. Babby. There we go. Make it. I'm gonna need a little bit of gas. Give me some hide. There we go. That'll take a minute. This is not permanent. I mean, this whole thing's gonna be gone soon enough. Let's see, weapons, melee, I think. Yep, chainsaw. Needs more paste. Alright. Don't want to make too much paste before I get a chem bench. And a saber tooth would be nice too. Perfect. Can I also learn how to make the mining reel here? Yeah. That's gonna need a whole lot more paste and some black pearls, so I'll have to get this after I go to Ragnarok. Alright. Ragnarok will come soon enough. How long have I had this in here? I also need to learn Doedicurus saddle real quick. Here we go. Doedicurus. There we go. Come over here. Saddle. There's the Doedicurus saddle I'll make. I hate how it mixes everything up when you do that. Just annoys me. And then it eats it somewhere random too. There we go. You've got 4 levels. Again, the only thing you care about is melee damage on these kinds of tames. That can go in there. That goes in there. Weapons. Melee. Full 1. There we go. Should have a little bit of gas by now. Yep. Gas. Turn on. There we go. And we're good. Where is my... Oh, there's a purple drop. Nice. Might have something good in there. I have a little bit of useless garbage in my inventory. We'll take care of that real quick. It's not useless, but I don't need it right now. Throw this over here. That doesn't need to be there. That don't need to be there. What have you got in you there, chicken feet? Lots of hide. More organic polymer. There we go. Yeah. Now in superstructures, this can go in here. On most things it cannot. Doesn't really give it any extra time. If you want extra time, you have to put it into a snail. Which isn't too difficult to do. Most people have a whole bunch of snails, so not asking too much. Come on. I love the chainsaw. Almost like having a beaver. Can you still fly with this much on you? You're slow, but you can. Huh? That's not how that's supposed to go. get there eventually. All I really have to do is get close enough to where I can use the transfer gun. It just might be close enough. If it's not, then we can move from one tame to the next. Source. Transfer complete. Yep, we're all good. No more raw meat though. Let's see here. What do we got going on with this purple drop? I already have a pike, but we'll see what it looks like. No. Go away! Oh god. There we go. This is a big tree. Try not to weigh it down too much every time. Especially not when I go that far away for it. It is very bright. Very bright. Transfer gun. Out of the way, Pteranodon. How much wood do we got in here? A little bit. A little bit. Use some more thatch stuff. There we go. I think we'll go for wood one more time and get a bunch of stone from the metal nodes and then see how many foundations we can make out of that. Oh god, I messed up. I did not pick up all that wood. There it is. How much more wood does this have? Let's throw these away. Let's see if that makes us faster. That's good enough. Transfer gun. What do you got inside of you? That's the Anki. Ain't nothing. Good. Oh, yeah. We're all good. Now, Doedicurus is good at getting stone and obsidian. That's basically it. And then it's only specific obsidian nodes that it's good at getting. Okay. We can do one more at least. Drop them there. Level them up in melee. Some people say you shouldn't go beyond 400%, but I feel like there is a point to where it still continues. It's probably just a big diminishing return. Plus, it's not like I have much else that I could dump that into. Don't need to do that. Sort set. Transfer. Now we can fit more in there. Bronto in my main spot. Great. Great. I don't want to accidentally hit it. We'll just go over here instead. Another good spot over here. More melee. Yeah. Dodicker's had to do its little happy dance for leveling up. More melee. Then hopefully that, yeah, it's respawned. Metal nodes give you the most stone. And we can do at least one more rock. Level up. Much better than using an axe. Much quicker too. I think instead of foundations, I might just make a bunch of gate frames first. Secure the spot, that way I can build without worrying as much. I think that's a better idea. Something I need to do anyway. There we go. There we go. Stone. Let's make 20 of these. Sounds good. I'll make 20 of these. Alright. Now we'll wait on that. We'll go grab more stone while we wait. Ooh. More health. Hair's getting long. I need to cut it. That way I can get a superstructures nanny. Take care of any baby dinos I'm going to have. Makes it less complicated. You don't have to try and do a whole bunch of math to figure out what your settings need to be to have a full imprint. But it's not as simple as you would like for single player. Alright, we're gonna not be here. Yoink! I do have the respawn of my resources cranked up, because it seems like on single player it is either you have your resources almost instantly respawn, or it takes several hours. Really? Really, Dodicarus? Your AoE can't hit that? Really? There we go. You're gonna be able to hit that, right? You're right on top of it. Oh god. Yep. There we go. Mm-hmm. Drop them down there. Melee, melee. Might be done making those gate frames now. Maybe. Just about. Alright. What are we out of? We're going to be out of thatch here in a moment. We'll throw this in there too. Why not? This can go in there, and then I want a little bit more food. Actually, this should be done cooking all that food. There we go. Don't need this. Don't need that. Turn off. Should be alright. How about you, RG? You could use some meat. Yeah, we'll gather it on the way. Oh look, meat. And yoink. Okay, we grabbed a little bit of an aggressive meat source here. I was aiming for the poop pig, personally. We're gonna have to go up top to eat it. That raptor will be in the way. No, the dodo! Not the dodo. Ow. You get him, Otter. Alright. Let our stamina go back up. We're gonna go up to the oasis. Get that spot settled up a little bit. It's a little bit warm, it seems. It is 96 degrees. Now it's 79. Let's see, we don't need that up there right now. Ooh, a yellow drop. I wonder what's in there. Oh, Ark gods, please bestow upon my lowly self a long neck rifle. It'd be very useful. Don't make me wait till Ragnarok to get one. That is not a yellow drop, is it? That's a white drop. That's like a level 10. No, it's a rainbow drop. That's even lower level. There's no way it's going to have a long neck in it. It's hard to see. Everything so bright. Like, I don't know what color drop that one over there is either. It might be yellow. But it might be rainbow. Looks like it has a... might have a ring around it. It's hard to tell from here. How close do you gotta be? Spark powder and a campfire. Let's go. I think that might be a yellow drop. Hard to see against the green trees behind it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's yellow. This wouldn't be a bad spot to put a little base on. It's got water down there. Nice view. A lot of raptors, though. Is that purple? Or is it yellow? I can't see. I can't see. Let's see. What level are you, Spino? 10? It's yellow. Could it be a long neck rifle? Maybe a crossbow blueprint would be good too. Well, that Dimorphodon's not what I'm wanting to find. I saw raw meat and I was like, there's raw meat in a yellow drop? That's new. It's got a ring around it and everything. Give me that. Get out of here before we get micro-raptored. Oh, Tech Rex. What level are you? 84. Crappy point distribution. What a tape jar. 90. I see. The good thing about flyers is they can't waste points in their movement speed, so you can get really high numbers on them. But the next flyer I tame is hopefully going to be a wyvern, a crystal wyvern or something. Alright, what is going on in the Oasis? What have we got? We got a Sarco down there. We got a raptor. A couple raptors. We're going to clear them out. Do not hit the Dimorphodon. That would not be a good time. There we go. Anything else over here? Hello. I got some bugs. Yeah. Alright. We got 20 of them. This means we can do 5 per side. Aren't you supposed to stat? I'm pretty sure these are supposed to snap to each other for superstructures, but they don't want to for some reason. Actually, let's just pick this one up. We'll look straight out that way. Go into K mode. This is how we'll get it nice and straight. Apparently I need to look down a little bit. Really? Really, game? As long as nothing attacks us, we'll be fine. Oh, wonderful. There we go. There we go. I was in the wrong spot. Game mode. This good enough? That's not particularly straight. That's probably about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. 1, 2. Need to take care of that. Did I bring any? I brought a pike. Come on, pike. Oh, God. Let's kill a tree. Any rocks around here? Oh my God. The game's saying no. You cannot have nice things. We're gonna have to go find a... We're gonna have to go to the beach. Hello, Lystro. Lystro did not want to be dinner. Ooh, a yellow drop. What could it have for us? Probably a whole lot of nothing. I mean, I'll take a saber-tooth saddle, I guess. It'll help out in the caves, because I won't have a very good saber-tooth for a little bit. Don't really want that. Alright, now we gotta find a stone. That's good enough. Crafting. Weapons. Primitive. Melee. There we go. All this because we had one rock in the way. A good thing about being over here is that it has a lot of fairly good drops that spawn pretty close. So while you're breeding dinos, you can keep an eye out for any yellow or red drops, even purple. And with the spyglass mod, you can see whether or not it's worth going over there in the first place. Like this one has, once we get close enough, legs. I'll just throw that one on the ground. So at first you want to get all that mapped in, and then we'll cover all this with spiked walls, and then cover up the entrances. And as you build buildings, less things will spawn and you won't have to worry so much. Ooh, a monkey. And as soon as this rock disappears, there's going to be an alpha raptor on the other end, and I'm going to die. So will my otter. This rock's got a lot to it. Break already. Break. There we go. Well, that's just Parasaur. K mode. Is this fairly straight? Holy crap, I think I actually did that pretty well. A little bit more forward. A little bit to the side. How well is that meshed up? That'll do good enough for now. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to go get more. No, I'm not. I'm dumb. For some reason, I thought I was doing 10 of them wide. Okay, this needs to go out that way. That way. That's probably gonna be as close as I can get to straight. 1. 2, 3, of course. Okay. Straight enough. This is number 4. Actually, it's not very straight. That's better. I don't particularly like to eyeball these, but I don't have a ladder or a foundation, so... Not even close. A little bit more. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, Oh god. What? 4, 5. Like I said, it's gonna be a mess. There we go. Now I just need a bunch of foundations and stuff. Oh yeah, it's really loud going through here. It's gonna be like... Okay, there was a Sarco down here. I should be a little bit careful. Did the Sarco die? I bet the Trikes took out the Sarco. Throw that on the floor. Nobody wants to be wearing chitin. What level is these beavers? 70 and 15. Very low. I'll raid that beaver later. How big of an area did I end up with? Oh, that'll be plenty for what I'm wanting to do. I don't want to build too big out of stone, but I do want it to be big enough to get certain things set up. I want at least one indie forge on it. Is it weird that I vibe to the wing sound of these Argies? I've heard it so long. Like, it's just got like a soothing rhythm to it now, I suppose. Maybe I'm just weird.
Moments like this, I'm glad.
I'm glad you can't smell. Yeah. Sometimes I'll set up a base over here on top of that plateau just because it's so close to the metal nodes over there. But I don't know. You can't really build very big over there. You can build over there better. But I like it over at the Oasis more. It's easy to lock in, and then you have all of that open space if you want it. You don't even have to build too much stuff. Just fence in a couple dinos and you're good for breeding. Look at that! That doesn't usually happen. I have had about 4 or 5 Microraptors spawn up here before, but never a Rex. Come on. Yeah, come on down. Run away. Not into the wall, dum-dum. What level is that theory? 45. I don't know if I want to use Deinonychus or Theres. Probably Deinonychus for the dragon. That just ends better. They don't usually get hit as bad. Granted, it takes a lot of mutations to get them boss worthy, but it can be a long-term project. And then once you have it, you have it. You can use them on other bosses too. But you do need Rexes for the monkey, I think. That's what I usually use for it anyway. Then again, I don't know how fast they would melt a monkey. As a dragon, you have the problem of it flying away so often. I don't know, it might be worth a try. But having a good theory is just nice anyway. When I was on PS4, I did the dragon fight with Rexes, and that was not exactly a fun time. I got them done, but it took a couple tries, and the Rexes I had ended up... I had 2 of them left at the end of it. That is the main reason why I like to use superstructures all the time. I got so burnt out breeding Rexes on PlayStation. I didn't want to have to do it on PC. At least not as much. It's easier to let your game run for 10 or 20 minutes than come back to a bunch of eggs. And even then it's going to take you days and days to mutate Rexes. You got to get a melee line done. You gotta get a health line done. Then you gotta cross them over. And I didn't even go that far. I just had 10 health and 10 melee mutations. Those weren't particularly great Rexes either. I need to grab some thatch. Then build a bunch of triangle and square foundations. And I'd like to actually have a roof over my head for once. It'd be nice. Once I get the base built up a little bit, I can go and grab a saber tooth or something to try and get some chitin. Before I want to grab the saber tooth, though, I want to get about 4 or 5 cryopods. That way I can grab a few saber tooths to try and get an imprinted one. Ooh, a yellow drop. What is inside the yellow drop? Ah! Ah! Trash. Garbage. Useless. How's it going, Unicorn? I spent an hour and a half on that. Go away. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? Oh, yeah, now you're afraid. I see how it is. So we got a 135 and a 129. Alright, this is a better one to use then. I hunger. Get a couple thousand thatch. Yeah. See, what do I need for cryopods? I know I need crystal and organic polymer and fiber. Okay, I don't need anything too terrible. I don't need electronics. Nice. There we got a little bit going. It is gonna be dark soon. Woo! All this thatch. A little bit of stone. Okay. Stone structure. No, that's not. It's just stone. Yep. Let's make. Can I make 20 of the, okay, we'll make 40 of these. And then make 20 of these. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I was kind of hoping that it would be done by the time I got back, but apparently not. Okay, throw that in there. This needs wood. Let me check to make sure my audio is actually running. Audio is running. Good. Actually, let's test this. Test. And we'll do over one on YouTube too. And test. Okay, there it is. We're all good. Just wanted to make sure that's working. Haven't tested it yet. I need all these berries. Give me all these berries. I can have that back. And these go in here. Uh-oh, I'm full. There we go. Then you can have that. This can have that and that. The rest of this goes on the RG. Here's that useless yellow drop. A little bit more light. That can go in there, that can go in there. Flint can go in there, that can go in there for now, I guess. Don't really want that thing. Then let's make a bunch of normal walls. And in the meantime, we can gather more thatch, I think. That's probably what we're low on. I mean, it could be stone and wood, but I don't know. This is the easiest thing to collect right now. And something I'm fully ready to leave behind when we move. Hello, trike. There we go. Woo! Grab that. 11. I must have had one from before. Oh, that's why. Let's see, we got plenty of stone, it looks like. Probably low on wood. How are you doing, Parasaur? You could use some food. We'll get that sorted out when we move. Melee, melee. I'm gonna want to bring all this stuff with me. Okay, it's done with the foundations. We can at least check that much. Go away, Pteranodon. We got another level. Alpha Raptor's still kicking down there. We got a purple drop. What are you, Phiomia? It is a Phiomia. The purple drop is in the water. Nice. Kind of still curious. Nothing important, and it's almost gone. Whatever that was, just got one tapped by that raptor down there. Jeez. What level are you? What level are 25? Must have been a glitch. I'm almost out of stamina. Here's a theory. We'll take a break over here. Regen our stamina. Like I was saying, I have built here before. It's an alright spot. It's very loud with that waterfall over there, and it takes a lot of pillars to bridge this gap. It's not too terrible, but you've got that, and then if you're trying to breed things down here, you also have the problem of the babies glitching through and ending up in the water. I prefer the oasis. It's my favorite spot to build in on the island. Ooh, I kind of want that. I don't think I have one of those yet. There's a raptor. There's a raptor up there. Doop. Come on. There we go. Let's get out of here before something bad happens. Oh, whoa, whoa. I slapped my mouse. Got that Tech Rex again. He's been moving. Been moving around quite a bit. Tape jar. Level 90. Been beat up a little bit too. Oh, yellow drop. We gotta check on the yellow drop. That's how it is. Every single one you see, you gotta look at it. Come on, show me what you got. Nothing worth it. I think I already have a... I don't know if I have a blueprint for it, but I'm not really looking for apprentice. I think that's the right one. Yeah, apprentice flak blueprints. Now, if it was a mastercraft, it would be worth hanging around for, but no. That tree really likes to respawn over there. Alright, we're nice and safe. Let's try and center this at least a little bit. Back up a little bit maybe. A little bit. I'm not sure. I'm trying to go off of the gates, but they're not square either. So we're gonna go there. Is this gonna be good enough to... Yeah, it'll work, I think. If it don't, we can just pick them up. So basically, every triangle you want to put a square on, and every square you want to put triangles on. Something is trying to eat a parasaur outside. Alright. We'll check this side first because it's the most liable to not want to take anything. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Is it here? Where did it go? I think it ate it. Great. Great. Actually, did it? Maybe put it underneath it? No? In here? No? It's just gone. It's just gone. Let's turn that off. And this goes on triangles, like so. Alright, will this place everywhere through here? Yeah, I think we're good. That's not right. That's where we want it. Okay. So, it is 9 o'clock. That's going to be the end of today's stream. Thanks